Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, there's a lot to dive into, so let's just go ahead and get started. VPV begins right now. Hi there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, I'm really happy because one of our favorite guests is back in studio today, and she's going to be sharing some more delicious and healthy food ideas for you to keep in mind for the kiddos. As always, Idea Public Schools aims to provide the very best in academic and nutritious resources for all children. And Executive Chef Danielle Banda is here to show us how it's done. Hey, Daniela, how are you?
Hi, Danielle. Nice to be here again.
Oh my goodness, we are so excited to have you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Now I know that you have brought some beautiful items for us and you're going to do a little bit of a demo for us. So what you got in store for us?
Oh, so today what we're going to do is what we're calling the Morning Glory Breakfast Round. It's actually a really cool recipe that we're going to be showcasing for our National School Breakfast Week in a couple of months. And I was just, after we tested it, I was just so excited to bring it to you because I was like, we got to show the parents this.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Let's just dive in. So what's first?
Okay. So this one, like I said, is a recipe. It's called a breakfast round. This one's going to be super simple for our families to make at home. It uses muffin mix and we make like an oatmeal cookie out of it. It's super good. It's super versatile and it's super simple and you can do it with as few ingredients or as many ingredients as you'd like. What we're going to do today is we're going to amp it up with some oatmeal to get all that fiber, right?
Awesome.
So we've got some oats there. We've got that muffin mix. We choose a whole grain muffin mix. Of course, it's what we use at our schools.
Okay.
I'm starting off with this right now. What we're going to sneak into this one, this is why I say it's very versatile, and this is what I love doing for our students, is that sometimes they don't really want to eat the vegetable, but I'm going to sneak it into their sweet treat for the morning.
I do that because
Yeah, okay, well, this is perfect for you.
Yeah.
This is going to be really great. We actually have a little bit there in front of us there, and what you're going to notice is that this recipe is going to even show as if there's like pieces of oranges in there, but it's actually carrots.
Yes, wow.
What's going to give it that orange flavor is going to be some orange juice. You can do this fresh squeezed, of course, if you'd really like, but if you're a busy mom or parent or guardian at home, we're going to do this just with some store-bought OJ. What I've got here is our cranberries that we're going to put in there for that fruit. It's going to give them that full serving of fruit plus the orange juice. And it's soaking in orange juice right now to give it that flavor. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix it all together. So
I would have never thought of that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's going to give that extra thing. You know, the other thing that would be really great in this is to zest some of that orange, some orange zest in there. But of course, we try to keep it simple for our families and keep it simple for our school. Once this is all mixed together, we're going to scoop just a quarter cup scoop of it. If you do see that, like here, I'm looking like it's needs a little bit more liquid. You could absolutely add more orange juice to it.
Okay.
We're just going to go scoop it with a quarter cup scoop right onto the pan here. You can spray it.
Okay.
Or you don't have to. So it doesn't add that extra little bit of fat on there.
Yeah.
And of course, to grate the carrots, I forgot to mention this.
Yes.
Really just a grater at home. It really doesn't take any special
Yeah,
equipment.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do everything you do, but I could do that.
What do you mean? Mix, and
no,
boom.
That's good. Oh
Bake
my
it up
goodness.
and it's ready to go for our kids. You can serve it as a snack. You can serve it for breakfast with a side of yogurt or something for that extra protein, and the kids would be ready to go.
Oh my goodness. Now, I got to tell you guys, this smells really good. Like she's mixing everything here and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm getting hungry. No, this is amazing because like you said, it incorporates our veggies and also it tastes good. So I really love that. You guys are always doing amazing things for our students and I'm going to take these tips home too. So thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. Can't wait to come back.
Absolutely. You guys know Daniela will be back. There you go. Chef Danielle Banda always has so many great ideas for you to come and try out you can try it out at home. And of course, Idea Public Schools will continue with their mission to continue literally serving our students with knowledge and deliciously healthy meals. Now, if you'd like more info on family-friendly recipes that their campus provides, or if you just need general info on their curriculum or their events, you can feel free to visit ideapublicschools.org. Now, we're really grateful to Daniela, and her team for all that they're doing for students in the Valley. And another person who is shining a bright light on the RGV is Hollywood actor RJ Mitty. Now, his grandparents are from the Rio Grande Valley, and he's always doing things savings to give back to our local community. You may know him from the hit TV series Breaking Bad or from his most recent film Triumph, where he starred alongside Hollywood actor Terrence Howard.
I'm RJ Mitty, and I am with a project called Triumph right now that we're actually about to have a premiere. So very excited about that. It's about a young man's journey with cerebral palsy who kind of like, everyone's turning him down, everyone's saying no, everyone's telling him he can't do what he truly wants to do, and he doesn't take no for an answer. And he puts himself out there and he fights for what he wants, and through that he's able to get opportunities and grow, and he faces all his challenges, at the same time creates new ones for himself. And it's a very interesting story, and I'm very excited to be able to have the premiere here in Brownsville and really be able to have this movie out. It's so hard to make movies, and I'm very excited. I've been working on this movie for 5 years, and it's a unique story, so I'm very excited to be able to share it with everyone.
Love athleticism and control. It's very dangerous.
Give me one chance.
I'm a stack of 8.
Anything else you want to try? It's a crazy time in the world right now, but I think right now more than ever it's time to get opportunities like this back out there, bringing communities back together, providing opportunity again to get out of your normalcy-ish life. And I'm very happy to be able to have our first premiere here and share it with the community. And we have many organizations. This is actually linked to a charity called United Cerebral Palsy out of Central Florida, and through that, other charities, local charities, saw interest in this film and wanted to support it. So we're very happy to be able that this film has an ecosystem around it, and that people are really being drawn to it. So that's a win for me, and I'm very happy to see that the film has that kind of effect on people, which is always nice to see.
There's only 3 more spots on the team.
Dad, I just want to show everybody that I can do this.
No! You're not a wrestler. You can best anyone with that mind of yours. Prove that.
You're gonna need some more training. You can do this.
Mike does not see his disability as a hindrance. He's stronger because of it. Win from within.
The film is at over 200 Cinemark theaters nationwide, but there's Cinemark in Harlingen, Brownsville, McAllen. Very happy that Cinemark has been such a great supporter for this. You can find Triumph on social media platforms, Triumph, the movie, and really just keep an eye out for that. But check your local Cinemarks, and I hope you all enjoy.
Again, RJ is best known for playing Walter Flynn White Jr. on the AMC series Breaking Bad, and we're so happy to follow him on his journey of making and working on new films each year. But not just any films, films that bring inspiration to those in his community. RJ loves the Valley, and he never lets us forget it. Feel free to check out his IMDb page for more info on the movies, TV shows, and film projects that he's been a part of. But did you, if you wanted to see how well RJ's work, is going, and if you're a true RJ Mitty fan, then maybe you know a little bit more about his movies. I wonder, do you know, though, which one of these projects that RJ has not been involved in? I'll let you ponder on it for just a sec, because it's actually time now to take a commercial break, and then we've got to look at your local weather updates. But of course, be sure to stay tuned, because Valley Pura Vida will be back. And not only will we have your fan test answer, but we're also going to be introducing you to professional stand-up comedian Steve Trevino. Now, Steve just recently visited the Rio Grande Valley, opening up for his friend, rapper and musician Pitbull, and we're so excited to have had the chance to sit down with him for an exclusive interview. Now, we're going to let Steve give you you all the details of his latest tour, plus we'll have an all-new Fun Facts segment about the world of comedy. That info and so much more after the break.